guys. Hello, is it you, Rafi? Hi, Rafi. Is that you? Alright, so ladies, please say hi when you are here. Right, I would like to know who is behind the scenes. Is it you, Rafi? Okay, so ladies, I'm gonna put some things back here. Alright, so I have literally spent the entire day skewing as many products as I can. Hello, Rafi. Thank you so much. Thank you for pinning pinning me up on the group chat, on the community chat. I'm gonna wait for more people to come join me, okay? Right, I'm going to just go on to Instagram first. Rafi, I have a collection, and the collection is today's date, and 05.09.2025. Can you see it? Can you see it? Alright, so those of you who are behind the scenes, please don't be shy. Please say hi to me so that I know that there are other humans behind, rather other than just Rafi and probably the boss. Okay, so I'm gonna just go hop onto Instagram first, okay, and wait for more people to come. Everyone, join us live. Please say hi to me. Hello, hello everyone. Hello, anyone there? Alright, so I know that everyone, right, everybody is in Japan right now. Alright, and we will be going through very different products from whatever they will have that we will have in Japan. Right, I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. I watched the show this morning on the on all the lovely gems. Honestly, a little bit FOMO there. It's like, oh my god, I want to be there. I want to look at all the Paraibas and all that, all the lovely gemstones. So I'm glad everyone is enjoying themselves. But here in Singapore, we have got a very, very different mix. Hi, KM. Who is KM? I think it's the first time I'm seeing this initial. KM. Hi KM. Is this your first time joining our Singapore show? Or is that you, Carla? Oh my gosh. Okay, so ladies, anyways, I'm going to just give you a slow pan of what I have today. Right? Today I'm going to start with some scarves. I have scarves. I have got footwear. I'm going to show you. Right, so today literally we have just added some things last minute, which is this dad sandals, and I love this pair because it has got sequins. I mean, dad sandals are a little bit more casual, but somehow in the past, right, I was like, okay, I'm never going to wear something like that. But then now that it comes with sequins, I can't tell you how much I love this one. And then I do have these, oh my god, the rain boots. Now, I don't know, but this is on one of those lists whereby everybody, it's a must-have when it comes to Chanel, right? These crazy pair of rain boots that got everyone going. Hello there, Rina. Well, let's pin that up, but I think it's what is your size, Rina? Let's see if we are going to get it right. I think it's a little bit big for you, but what size are you? Will surprise you. Okay, so what size are you, Rina? I think with the rain boots, right, you need it to be a little bit bigger. Okay, a little bit bigger, but Rena! Oh my god! This is your size. I kid you not. I kid you not. This is a new piece, okay? Brand new. It's a size 40. Oh my god, Rena. Is this not affinity with the boots? Okay, I am not joking. You have to have it. You have to get it. Okay? Alright, so I have all these shoes waiting for you. I know, right? It makes me feel like, okay, let's check out the price, okay? Let's check out the price. Let's check out the price. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I was like, okay, let's see if it matches. Okay, so I am going to show you. Let's see if I can make magic happen for you. Okay, so this is going to be SKC 8227H. SKC 8227H. These are viral, okay? These are the craziest pieces that you can want to add onto your, you will want to add on your list. Okay, so we have well, this is slightly above retail for sure, right? Because these are really not easy to find, right? So I have seen, okay, are you ready? Okay, these are 1,990 pounds. Okay, 1,990 pounds. But well, Rena, if you like it, if you like it, I'm gonna make it 1,800 pounds for you, because you are the first one to say yay, say hi. Okay, so well, let me make it active. Okay, so it is up. Those are the rain boots, and it is a full set unused piece, right, at 1,800 pounds for you. Okay, 1,800 pounds for you, Rena. Tell me if that works, okay? All right, so let's start with some, yes, of course, Rena, no problem. Okay, so I am going to put that up at 1,800 pounds. Okay, 1,800 pounds for you, right? And I'm gonna just show you guys some. I'm gonna show you guys some Orans. I'm going to have a pair of sneakers that is crazy. Love that pair. But anyways, I'm going to just pin up the dad sandals as well. The dad sandals is a size 37, right? Size 37C. So there's a lot of room with that, right? So this is SYCYR 465. SYCYR 465. It's a crazy price for a pair of dad sandals with sequins, and it is in cream, so it's gonna match everything. But before we start, guys, ladies, see, I'm always like this. I'm always like yapping. So I'm gonna just take a breath, right? We have a good couple of hours with you guys, so I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna tell you that all our prices here will be inclusive of your customs, your duties, and also your your shipping, right? So everything, what you see is what you pay, right? What you see is what you get. And roughly the free shipping code today is going to be free ship SG, right? That's the free shipping code. And of course today, right, we're gonna have a little special something. Every bag that you purchase today, right, I'm sorry, obviously I don't have enough room for for vouchers when it comes to our footwear or our sandals. So I am going to just give you vouchers for any bag purchase. Okay, today if you buy any bags, you get a 500 pounds voucher. Okay, you get a 500 pounds voucher, and of course there will be a minimum spend on the voucher. All right, but I'll make it good. Okay, I'll make it good. Anyways, let's see. Right, so the that is the rules for today. So I think Rafi has already pinned everything up. And you know what's wonderful about shopping on Luxury Promise is that not only do you get your customs and duties covered, right, you are going to be able to use Split It, which allows you to pay in installments and interest free up to 6 months. Okay, and also most of the time I think we should not underestimate duties because it's a lot. It's percentage of thousands of pounds, which can add up to quite a fair bit. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, right, sometimes when I put things in my cart, like when I'm shopping elsewhere, right, I put things in my cart, and then after that when I go to checkout, I look at the amount it takes to ship to me, right, to for the duties and everything. Yeah, I cleared my cart. Okay, all right. So and also all of us, even those of us who work in Luxury Promise, are a great fan of Split It, right? I'm telling you, it is a great way to shop. So if you need anything at all, right, or if you want me to start with anything else, let me know. Okay, let me know. Right, so this is the first pair. This is the second pair. Now the wellies are up. The wellies are up. Wellies, sorry. Okay, scratch that. Okay, I hope nobody caught that. Rafi, shh. The wellies are up, and it's 4,000. Oh my god, I'm going to be famous for this. Right, so it is going to be a size 14. It's going to be up for 1,800 pounds. Right, so those are the rain boots. We shall be calling it rain boots from now on. Okay, so this is the Dad sandals that I have. That is a crazy deal. This is a beautiful cream color, and then it has got all these glittery sequins, and I'm telling you, this will posh up the Dad sandals. Like, somehow with all these lovely sequin details, it's going to make it look a little bit more dressy, right, than the style itself. So if you're like me, always in dresses or skirts, right, sometimes I love these kind of designs for you to like jazz up the outfit and comfort yet stylish. Okay, so that is my £4.99. Everything you see is going to be what you get, what you pay. Okay, £4.99 for a size 37. So if you are a size 37, I feel like you need to run for this. And if you use Split It, it's going to be ridiculous. Okay, crazy price. Right, so I am also going to go to this pair, which is going to be my another Chanel sneakers, and this is going to be SKC8082X. SKC8082X. Okay, £4.99 for that sandals, right? And I'm gonna give you the black sneakers that I have. Also a size 37, right? Size 37 as well. Now these are also just like the rain boots. This pair of sneakers, right, is, as you can see, with the Chanel going on at the back, and then you have the logo in the front and everything. You know that it has got everything going for it. Usually pieces like that, right, will be very sought after because you know, just enough logos, right, and with the comfort and in a color that is very easy to match. So this is also at a ridiculous price, and this is just in such a good condition, like no stains out on the outside, comes with box and everything, and it's just at £650. £650, everything included. All right, so I'm going to just go through, right? I'm just going to go through the pieces that I have for the Orans. So I'm just going to let you pin up, Rafi, all the different Orans pieces, right? I've tried my best, right? We are making nothing out of all these Orans, but we need to help to clear stock, okay? So all these Orans, I try to keep it below retail, and I try to give you the best prices that I can. Right, so I'm gonna give you the SKU for some of them, okay? Rafi, I'm gonna give you the SKU for the Oran. So tell me if you're looking for any sizes, all right, ladies. I know I'm keeping it below retail and including customs duties and shipping for you. I hope somebody will walk away with all these Orans, at least 1 or 2 pairs. Okay, right, so I am going to just pin this one up. So I have got number okay, so hang on. Alright, so I'm going to just give you this pair first, SKC 8125M. Okay, SKC 8125M. Right, I'm going to show you what I have, right, and then I'm going to I'm going to get Ruffy to pin this one up. You know what, Ruffy? I'm going to give you, there is a Yen SG BBB. You just Google, not Google, you just go to the collection and you click BBB. There should only be 2, right? So there is one that is Yen SG BBB, right? I think that is the entire list of whatever that I have skewed. Okay, so I'm going to give you the the number so you can pin it up. Rena, sure, of course. Of course, right? But I have small, tiny feet, right? So Ruffy, can you find the collection? Let me know. But you know what, Ruffy? Yes, thank you. So there are 2, okay? So there is one which is Yen SG BBB. Do you mind pinning up number 135, number 135, all the way to number 147. These are all the Orans that I have. Okay, 135. Okay, 135, all the way to 147. Okay, so I'm going to do you one better. Instead of me, right, putting my feet next to it, my feet is I'm a 35 half. I'm a 35 half. So you know what, Rena, I am going to measure the bottom of the rain boots for you. I'm going to measure the bottom of the rain boots for you. I love that piece. I mean, seriously, we have very little of these in the resale market because nobody wants to part with them. Okay, so I'm going to just put it against my feet as well. And yes, just pin them all. Hello, Tessa. Good morning, UK peeps. Hi there. Right, so pin all the Orans that I have. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready to look at my feet? Oh my god, I have got bunions and it's really not very nice, but I'm going to just show you, okay? Right, so there you go. Right, so against my feet. Right, Ramash, so cute, isn't it? So I'm wearing my slippers are a little bit too big for me, so they are size 36, but I'm a true 35 and a half. So if you put your legs in, it should be like mid calf. Okay, mid calf. Yep, so it's literally going to be rain boots. Okay, so I'm going to give you the measurement nonetheless. All right, Rena, let's just get it out there. Right, I'm going to give you the measurement for the height of the boots. Okay, now it is going to be, the height of the boots is like, it will reach all the way from the base, right? It's 30 centimeters. Okay, 30 centimeters, so it's like mid calf, but mid calf, I would say. Okay, so the entire length of the boot itself, right, is going to be like your 29 centimeters. Okay, 29 centimeters. No problem at all. Right, I know this is on many wish lists, so at the end of the day, it's just about the price. Hopefully the price is right, and most important of all, the size is right. Okay, right, so I have all these I have all these pieces for you, which I'm going to go through quickly with you. So tell me if you guys have a size in mind, all right? Or just say hi, all right? It's always good to know that there are people behind and who you guys are, right? So that I always enjoy talking to you guys and knowing that I'm not talking to myself. So I have got over here, this is the Souffre pear. Souffre or souf, right? Souffre is sulfur, the color of sulfur, which is like bright and yellow and bright. Okay, so Amy, the Chanel boot is size 40. It's size 40, Amy. Okay, and size 38 and 38 and a half, I have a few. So I have black box cuff, which is 38.5, right? And then I have this one, which is rose, size 38. Rose, which is rose petal, which is size 38, right? And then I have this one, which is your Kakuma, right? Jean Kakuma, and this is also this is size 37 and a half. All right, and then I have 36 and a half. It's like jackpot here. Very, very beautiful, almost like Rouge Vive kind of color, right? So this one is your rose, also a dark rose pink color. So 36 and a half. All these are unworn, okay? Unworn, new, comes with dust bag, right? Jean Kakuma is this one, and then I have this one, which is 36 and a half. It's I have to check the exact color, can't really remember, but I'm going to show it to you. And this one is your Capucine, which actually photographs, right, like a red, but it's actually like a dark orangey red color. This is size 36. And then I have orange, which is also size 36, right? And also I do have a few more, right? I'm going to just show you. I have got this one, which is size 39. This is a lilac purple with velvet, or velvet, oh my god, sorry guys, suede, okay? Suede lilac, pale lilac color, and this is a size 39. All right, and then 37, I have this, which actually, right, costs more in store, right? But I mean, I've tried my best with the pricing, right? This is one harder to come by piece, right? So this is going to be size 37, right? And then I have 36 for the metallic, sorry. Yes, as I'll pin them all up, just give us a minute, right? So this is silver. I love metallic silver. I have two pairs. I have this pair and I have a darker silver one. So these are literally the best, like easiest to match. It matches everything. So as you know, the gold and the silver ones are the hardest to find resale. So this is 36, right? And then I have this, which is a wow. It's a wow piece, but it's a size 34. So you need to be able to fit into that. I mean, if you have, I can imagine it goes so well with like the clute, right? If you have got that lovely black piece so right now it only comes in like a Constance 18 or Kelly 20. All right, so I'm going to pin that up for you, all right, as I know, 36. Okay, so Rafi, are you done with that list? Are you done, Rafi, with that list? If you are, I'm going to give you this SKU, okay, Rafi? Literally, I'm telling you, the blacks, the silvers, the blacks and the silvers and the Etoops are the hardest to come by. Okay, so I'm going to give you the box cuff piece when you are done, okay? Just bear with us for a while. Once Rafi has finished pinning up most of them, I'm going to give him the skew of the black one so that we can get it up and ready for you. But they will all be the same price, okay? They will all be the same price. The normal leather pieces will all be the same price. Those that are, with the exception of those with sequins or with glitters or the rare ones, then no. But even the silver one, I kept it at the same price. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you this skew, Rafi, when you are done. Rose petal. Yes, the rose petal one is beautiful. And I have another piece here that is a size 37. Same color. Size 37. Okay, so those of you who are looking at 36. Yes, okay, so I'm going to give you the skew now. SKC 8233H. SKC 8233H. Okay, V, the 36.5, is it close to rose pourpre? 36.5. Yes, you are right. You are right. It's very, very close to rose pourpre. It is the sandals version of rose pourpre. All right, V. It's the sandals version. Is it Vicky? Is that you? All right, so V, yes, it is the sandals version of the rose pourpre. So you guys know, right, that the footwear or sandals, the color is, the name of the color is a little bit different from the bags, right? But yeah, they are very, very close colors. Right, so for example, like I used to love this example, Vert Jade, because one of my favorite colors is Vert Fees. So Vert Fees is the bag version of Vert Jade when it comes to sandals. So this is going to be like your rose pourpre, literally. All right, so as the black is up, they are all the same price, right? 38.5 for the black box cuff. So anything that is like your black, your what else, your e-tubes, these are going to cost more, right, in the resale market, but I've tried my best to keep them all at the same price for you. So yes, this is very, very close to rose pourpre. Very, very, very close. All right, so this is a size 36.5, 36.5, right? And also, what else do I have? I have more that I can show you. The Oz Mills, yes, the mules, yes, thank you, Rafi. So Rafi has started pinning all the footwear, all the orans up for you. So go ahead and see if any of them fits you and your sizing, right? And I have another pair of fuchsia 37, right? This is fuchsia. I would say very, very close. Okay, this is very superbly close, but this one has a little bit more, this is a little bit more pinkish, right? The fuchsia is a little bit brighter. So this is literally going to be like your rose pourpre. All right, so I am going to show you this 37, right, pair when Rafi is ready. Rafi, have you finished pinning up those from the collection? Now, for those of you 36 ladies, right, size 36. For those of you ladies, size 36, please walk away with this, right? Because sandals, right, your orans, when it comes to the metallic pieces, yes, free shipping. The free shipping, I know we are not earning, trust me, I swear, we are not earning anything after shipping and duties and all, but we are still here to make sure you're getting good deals below retail. So the code is FreeShipSG. Hello there, Sana. Thanks for joining me. It's always good to see familiar names, right? So this pair, right, your champagne gold, your gold, and your silver metallics, all these pieces are really hard to get in the resale market. I know, because these are my favorite colors, and it took me a while to collect them all, right? And they are harder than Pokemon's, right? So over here, this is going to be this is up as well, and even though it's hard to find in the resale market, I'm still giving it to you at the same price. So if you are size 36, please run for it. Please run for that. Right, so yes, my dear Sana, that is an ostrich, and it's a 25 Sana, and today I've done a really good price for it. I have reduced the price for that, and also I'm giving out £500 voucher for every bag purchase. Tessa, just get it. If it's your size, please get it, because I know what I'm saying, because I really have been hunting for these pieces. I mean, so far the dark silver and the silver piece, right? I think I have found them maybe a year apart. It's really not easy to find. So if that's your size, go for it, right? And this one, although it's a little bit higher, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. Okay, look at that glitter, right? And this kind of like a blush pink color. It's not too bright, and this is kind of a nudish pink kind of colorway, so you know you are going to really have a lot of use out of it. Like, it will literally match a lot of things. Just give me a minute, alright guys? Okay, so Rafi, I'm gonna let you start pinning. Alright, so I have this clue, and I'm going to go on with I know, Sana, shall we? Can we look at this? How about oh my god, Sana, if you're going to get this, I hope you can find a matching fuchsia. Look at this. Isn't it matchy? Matchy. £500 voucher. Alright, I'm just going to pin this one up, okay? We are just going to mess things up a little. Sorry, Rafi. Because it's not every day we get a 25, let alone an ostrich. Okay, so I'm going to just show that to you, okay? This one is going to be your ostrich Kelly 25. It's a matchy situation, right? So Sana, or anybody who wants this ostrich piece, if I can find you a matching sandals, I will. Okay, I'll do stupid things. All right, so ready? This is going to be SYCYR 442. This is number 52 on the list. Okay, number 52. 25 fuchsia ostrich. SYCYR 442. Okay, I did a good price on this. You will know, because this is lower in price, right? This is lower in price than a new Kelly 25. Okay. Hi, Nat. Nat has been keeping quiet. Hello there, Nat. Did you see any shoes, any orange that fits your size? These are all below retail. We will send it to you, ship it to you, customs duties and shipping covered. Fuchsia. Did I not say I did a good price on this? This is a 25, okay? It's not like a Kelly 32 or a Kelly 35, you know, your bigger ostriches, which by the way is equally rare. Let me tell you something about ostriches. I love them. So I love to study leathers, as you guys know. So I'm telling you that ostrich, moving forward, you cannot find any bigger pieces. So don't shy away from like your Birkin 35 ostrich. Don't shy away from the bigger sizes, because you will never ever find them ever again new from store. Okay, but right now, of course, the hottest sizing is still 25. So having a Kelly 25 that is this price, that is below what you would pay for resale brand new Kelly 25. Kelly 25 is hard to find in the resale market anyways, right? So to get something that is this gorgeous a color, right, with no watermarks whatsoever, give us a minute, okay? Okay, back. All right, so this is the Kelly 25 that is in fuchsia, right? Gold hardware. So you are right. Nat was just saying, Tessa was saying pink with gold. Yes. So to get a fuchsia pink with like your 24 karat gilded gold kind of hardware, this is like the dream combo. Right, rose Tyrian with gold hardware is also a dream combo. Pinks with gold hardware, I have to agree, is really stunning. Right, so this is 18,500 pounds with a 500 pounds voucher, and you can pay using Split It, and it's a 25. What can I say? Right, it will come with its lock key clochette dust bag. There is nothing missing. Right, and look. Right, so this is exotic without that exotic price tag, okay? Because you know what the red lock means, okay? You know what it means when they wrap the lock for your Hermes Birkin or Kelly. It will mean that this is a rare piece that needs that extra effort. Okay, so usually we see this on exotic bags, that's one, right? And we also see it on the light color bags, like your whites. Okay, so this itself is a wow factor. Okay, and this is 25. So Kelly 25 in ostrich is like going to be more functional, right? This is going to be a much more functional size than your Kelly 20s. Right, and yet it is still dainty, cute, and small enough for you to use in the evenings, right? And that's the reason why 25s are so hot, such a hot size. Okay, so this is available. Literally, you are paying 18,000 pounds for it. Think about that. Okay, 18,000. And of course, how can we forget about this beauty? I feel like I need. Alright, so ladies, if you want me to show you any of the Orans close up, please do let me know, alright? But if not, I'm just going to move on to some of the ostrich pieces since I'm here. Hi CQ, thank you so much for saying hi. Alright ladies, tell me if there's anything that you want to see. I have pinned up literally all the, sandals that I have, the Oran sandals, but if you want, I have a few more shoes. All right, they are shoes, okay, and one ship sandals. I know it is weird, right? But it's a mishmash, but it's a good mishmash. All right, so I have this piece which I'm going to pin up as well. I think you guys are no stranger to this, but I feel like it needs a little bit of attention too. All right, so this is going to be that tiny, cute little. Did I lose it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. Just give me a while to breathe and find where is the Pikatan. Okay, so I'm going to give you the SKU for this, okay? I'm so sorry. Alright, so I'm going to give you the SKU for this little cute beauty. This is going to be your SKC 8220H. SKC 8220H. Okay, I have this one which is an ostrich piece as well, but this is brand new inbox full set. Okay, brand new inbox full set in the very rare micro size, right? Super cute. Again, because it's an exotic piece and it's at that dainty rare size, wearing it with like a long dress is still very beautiful, and you can take it from day to night, evening, day to night, and casual to a little bit more formal. All right, so this is also going to be eligible for that 500 pounds voucher, right? I have this, and I have another one which is a normal leather rose sakura Pikatan. That is SKC 8222H. SKC 8222H. Okay, so two sakuras, two Sakuras. I'm going to just put them side by side, okay? Sakura and fuchsia. Sakura and fuchsia. So I feel like, right, cute, isn't it? So this one with like a little Robio charm, that would be perfect. Where's my Robio? Ah, Robio is there. So look, I think today we have got sandals to match. This one, this fuchsia will go perfectly with this one, don't you think? Okay? Like part of me keep wanting to say, buy this and get sandals free. But I know I can't. I'll probably get skinned alive. Right, but this one, don't you think? Ah, this will be perfect. Plus the glitter, this is perfection. Alright, so I do have a Pikatan 18 also in Rose Sakura, but this will be a good match. Right, with the glitter and with the exotic leather, it's beautiful. Okay, so let me just put this back. Don't want to mess things up. Right, we want to get invited back. All right, so these two Pikatans are both brand new, okay? New inbox situation, right? This is super cute, right? And I know I'm talking about ostrich all the time, but I want to show you, right, how thin this is, right? Can you see the thickness of this ostrich piece, right? So ostrich leather is actually very hard to manage. That's why it is also under the exotic list, right? So in order to get it this thin, not spongy, and everything, like every quill nice and smooth, it takes a lot of effort and work, okay? So the know-how of making it look this good, right, is a work of art on its own. So the artisans, right, has to be appreciated when it comes to the way they process the ostrich, right? So they are hammered down individually, right? So the quills are really beautiful and flat, right? So there are some colors that makes you feel a little bit, you know, that the phobia with the dots, right? But this one is not one of them. Those that I've chosen are really not those that gives you, I want to say heebie-jeebies, but you know, beautiful, isn't it? Really very well made, right, Amy? Don't you think so? This is a really rare collector's piece. And the pink up there, now guys, if you are interested in that Rose Shahrazad, it's a Birkin 30. It's a Birkin 30. It's a beautiful piece, and I know that the price is good for that one, right? I'm not sure if you guys have joined me for my last show. I think I put it on my last show, but well, let's go through that. Why not? I know, right? This one. Right, but if you're somebody who is a little bit more, I don't want to say traditional, but you know, if you really want to invest in a Birkin or a Kelly, right, then this one will be perfect for you. I mean, I want you guys to think about it, because I'll be going somewhere. For a long time, I have not gone to Dubai, right? But this month, I'll be traveling to Dubai, and I'm very excited, because it's been a while since I've seen all the peeps in Dubai. So I am going to go there, and I'm going to do brand new bags, okay? So I'm going to tell you what you're going to see, right? So any Kelly 25, right? Any Kelly 25 brand new, any Kelly 25 brand new will be around above the 20,000 pound mark for sure, right? So if you take a look around, new inbox, full set, receipt, everything, it's above 20,000 pounds. Normal leather, Kelly 25. But right now I'm offering you this really insane condition piece with no watermarks, no stains, no whatsoever. Kelly 25, right, at 18,500 pounds with a 500 pounds voucher, free shipping, free everything, free. Okay, so literally you're paying something like 18,000 pounds for it, and you can use split it. It is just unheard of, right? The deal is mad for a Kelly 25. Pink, fuchsia with gold hardware. right? With dust bag, lock key, closet, strap. With this price, right, the strap might as well be missing. Okay, all right, so I am going to show you this piece because I know this is an insane price and I've already committed to this price, which I know I'm going to get killed for, but let's see. Okay, this page. Okay, sorry, I'm just calculating the price. Okay, well, if you guys want me to show you any of the sandals colors close up, please let me know. It's 52 pounds. I see NKY in the house. Hello Nikki, how are you today? Right, I hope all is well, right? And if you see any of the sandals that fits your size, they are all below retail, sent to your doorstep. All right, stand to your doorstep. All right, so Nikki, did you see this? Fuchsia, Kelly 25. All right, so over here, right, this is I'm gonna say wow, because this piece, right, this piece is going to be like really well priced. I mean, I'm going to be scared, but, well. Ladies, 500 pounds voucher, okay? 500 pounds voucher. We are talking about Porosus, okay? 500 pounds voucher, Porosus. And this is going to be 43,000 pounds today. 43,000 pounds. 43,000 pounds. Now, everything, not Porosus, okay? No Porosus, but all the Crocs generally good color, good condition. It should be not vintage, okay? Should be close or slightly above that 50,000 pound mark. If you do your Google search, you will know. Okay, if you do your search, you will know that most of the time for a Birkin, especially Birkin 30, Birkin 35s are not as popular as a Birkin 30 when it comes to Croc, right? Because it's not going to be an everyday bag, right? So you want something that wows, and this is the color that does it for you. And Porosus is the most expensive crocodile leather. Okay, most expensive crocodile leather, but today you are paying a really good price for it. Plus you get a voucher, plus you get to use Split It, plus it's everything free for you. That means customs duties and also shipping, right? So all this for a crocodile bag is a lot. Like if you click onto any other website with a 43,000 pound price tag and you click on it, and when you find that by the time it gets shipped to you, you'll be paying a few thousand pounds more, not a few hundred, okay? A few thousand pounds more. Because shipping all these exotics, I cannot teach you. If I teach you, I have to silence you. Alright, so guys, it's really not as easy as what it seems. So if you are going to get this, like what you see is what you pay kind of pricing, do it. Okay, if you have the capacity for it, just do it. Right, so I am going to just show you close up how beautiful it is. Okay, so it has a matching sandals. It has a matching sandals, right? Anybody walks away with this today, you get a matching sandals. Matching pair of sandals. Now I'm going to show you close up how beautiful it is. Okay, so this is the carat sign, right? So Niloticus is 2 dots. This carat sign is Porosus, and then you get the square, which is your alligator. So this is going to be a beautiful Porosus piece. I'm going to show you the dots, okay? So all Porosus pieces will come with these dots. Dot, right? No matter, well, it will have its dots, some not as obvious as others. Well, this one is a little bit more subtle, I must say, right? This one is a little bit more subtle, but, well, it's still beautiful. Right? Rose Scheherazade. Beautiful, bright, like a fuchsia pink. This is the most famous pink there is when it comes to crocodile. the first name that pops up into anybody's mind when you talk about pink crocodile is this. Okay? Right? So there is no darkening to the handles. Everything is perfect. This is a shiny Perosus piece. Shiny. Right? And you can see from the shine, it's not that kind of shine whereby it is like lacquered on, right? So Hermes is very, very particular when it comes to all these matte, all these crocodile pieces. So these are hand polished, right, by using the agate stone, right, to get this shine that is not too shiny but just the right amount. Okay, and by using the stone to polish, right, you get a more lasting finish, because if you were to lacquer something on, right, if you were to lacquer something on, sometimes, you know, when time passes, right, you get a little bit more of that. It doesn't age well, you get some bubbles, etc. So this one is perfect, right? So that is my rose sheer. So again, I'm going back to the, I deviate and I go back to the pinks, which I have done already. So I'm going to shut up, right? And I'm going to just go back with the last few pieces that I'm going to show you, right? So the box scarf one, the orange I have pinned up, the orange fuchsia I have also pinned up, right? So I have got a few more pieces. I'm going to let you pin this one, okay, Rafi? I have SKC 8224H, right? On the today's date list, it is number 60 all the way to number 62, if you can make that active. Okay, number 60 all the way to number 62. That will be my lovely sling bags. It's literally named Lovely. Okay, I'm going to show you. Hello, Bella. Yes, the Drew worthy, isn't it? This is really Drew worthy. If you love pink, Bella, did you see this one? I just think that this one has got everything going for you, right? So this one is literally the best size, the best color, and the best combination, right? And the price, I cannot tell you how good that is. Right, so I have this lovely sling bag. I'm just going to show you guys the lovely. Right, so there are number 30, number 60, what did I say? Okay, you know, I think you can find it. Okay, so I have this, which is the lovely, this is size 39, okay? This is size 39. I love this. Can I say how much I love this? Because I do like, I mean, anything with a buckle. This is the equivalent, right? This is the equivalent of your CC turn lock, isn't it? This is like your CC turn lock. Hi Joe, no I don't have, I only have this one. I only have this one piece. I only have this one piece. So sorry Joe. Right, so but it's a beautiful piece, and I think the pricing, you'll be very, very happy with it. So this is going to be the lovely flats. So this is like your what is this? This is your sling bag, yes, with the iconic turn lock here, right? So this is your literally a working turn lock. So this is the most iconic, right? The most iconic of when it comes to Hermes, for sure. So if you are size 39, go for it. Size 39, go for it. All right, so Joe, I'm going to go and show you that right away. Okay, so this is going to be the pair. Okay, so Joe, sequins, right? So there are no missing sequins, but it's just that, you know, it has got that, you know, you need to like flatten it down, right? It's one of those chameleon pieces, Joe, that when you flip out, you get a different color, you know, but you know, it's a very easy to wear, a little bit casual, but yet with a little bit of jazz with the glitter and the sequins, that glitter that you get from the sequins. All right, so this is how it looks like, and then it has got the Chanel logo here with the usual suddenly I forgot what is this thing called. Can you remind me, guys? Velcro. With the signature Velcro closure, right? So this one is a used piece, right? But it is like half the price of what you usually get for dead sandals in the resale market. Okay, look at that shine, and just the right amount of glitter. And I must tell you, the cream color, right, makes the glitter even more eye-catching. Okay, so that's that, and it's a size 37, right? And easy. Have this one, which is a size 39 as well. Now this one have a lot of my friends have this. Okay, this platform sandals, and they swear by it, right? It has got your signature H front, and of course we all love a good platform, right? So this one is comfortable, right? No problem at all, Joe, right? So well, if you're looking for a casual yet something that you can dress up or dress down with, I think this one is a very, very good piece. Now this pair with this kind of pricing, usually you don't see in the resale market. So it's a good piece to get. It's a good piece to take a gamble on, right? Because this price tag is like literally half of what you usually see when you are shopping, when you are buying online. Okay, like resale pieces. All right, so this is going to be the easy sandal. So this one has got that height. If you love that the little lift that this is going to give you, and it is a classic black piece which you will never go wrong with. So 39, guys, 39. That is the easy platform. Like I said, right, a lot of my friends have this and they swear by it, right? And this is unfortunately not my size, right? I cannot tell you how much we always want to shop and buy. I mean, this, if you think that watching the live show is dangerous, curating the stock is worse, because you know you want to choose everything, right? But yet you want to buy everything as well. Hi Jill, the orans are new, right? But the Chanel pieces are the Chanel wellies are new. But then the dead sandals and the sneakers are not, right? But all the orans, all the MS pieces are new. Okay, Jill? Customs duties covered, and also it's free shipping. Okay, free shipping. Right, so I have the easy, I have the lovely, and I have these two. Right, so I love a classic. I love a good classic. So this piece is available. This is also a brand new piece. Did I give you the SKU for this? Sorry, it's all over the place. This one, I think you have already pinned it up. This is the Oz Mules, right? This is the Oz Mules, and this is in Capucine. 35.5. Small. This is my size. See, it's dangerous. 850 pounds for this. 850 pounds. Right, I have a size 39. I have a size 39 ship sandals. Right, so also new. Right, so today's free shipping code is FreeShipSG, size 39, also new in your suede material. This is like a rose color, like a nude rosy color. Okay, rosy brown kind of color. Right, so another quick walk to go through the sandals with you, right? And I'm going to go to some of the scarves, shall we? right? And I'll move on to the bags. But unless you guys have any bags in mind that you want to see, please just let me know and I will just show you them. All right, so just a quick look at what we have today. Soup, oh yeah, souffle, 37.5. And then I have black, classic black. I only have one pair. If it's yours, is your size. I think S, were you looking at this? 38.5. Right, I have this, which is like a rose petal, 38. Jean Kakuma, 37.5. This one is also rose something, but I forgot. If you can remind me, Rafi. If not, it's okay. 36.5. I know it's very, very close to fuchsia. Let's call it rose pourpre. And then I have this, which is your capucine. Capucine at 36, and 36 also an orange. Okay, and what else do I have? Right here, I have got your purple, a lilac suede, 39. Lilac suede, 39. And I have this, which is your nude pink glitter, 37. 36 is your metallic. This is a must-have, okay guys? If it's your size, go for it. And I have this one, which is going to be your studded version. This one, the only problem is it's a size 34. I feel like we are really going to look for that Cinderella. Right, and I have another 36 and a 38, right, in your Oasis. I'm just going to show you. I think this one has already been pinned up as well. What size is 5 UK? Hi Nadia. Rafi, do you mind Googling it for me? Like, what size is 5 UK? Let me Google. Okay, this one is a suede piece with your crystal details and the piping, which has already been pinned. Nadia, I'm going to find out for you, okay? And this is going to be your classic Oasis in Etoupe. Again, another piece that is a must-have, right? And just do it quickly for you in a while. And then I have my Easies, I have my Lovely, I have my Oz, I have my Chypre, right? Or my ship sandals. So let me know. Oh, thank you, Rafi. You're such a dear. 38. Okay, so 38. Thank you so much, Amy, as well, you guys. 38. So if Nadir, 38 will be this. Your rose petal. 38. Right, but actually, right, if you want something a little bit more comfy, it depends on whether your feet, right, is very okay. Like me, I have a big bunion and the sides of my feet are a bit wider, so usually I would like to wear half to one size bigger, right? So if your feet is narrower, you can take your size, right, or you can consider 38.5. All right, but wouldn't suggest smaller, I think. Right, so I have what other is 38? Oh, you're lucky. Right, this one we're waiting for the right size, right person with that size. So this Oasis is also something that is really, really sought after because it is in Etoupe. Okay, Etoupe. Right, so that's that. You guys want me to recap any of the pieces in any of the pieces for the Orans? Let me know. Okay, so guys, what shall we do? Okay, so NT, are you still here? NT, are you still here? I'm going to just go on live on Instagram again. NT, are you still here? I think, are you looking for the HACs? Are you guys looking for the HACs? Okay. Should I go on to scarves or do you want me to do bags, guys? Scarves or bags? Tell me, say something. Okay? Say something. Okay, So I have actually shown you guys that I have some HACs, right? So I am going to show you some HACs. I have a few HAC designs that are, we were just talking about it the other day. Scarves, NKY. Okay, scarves. Let's take a look at scarves, okay? Right, so ask and you shall get. Okay, I'm going to just move myself over to the scarves department. Right. Okay, I don't have a lot of scarves, but I do have some cute accessory pieces plus scarf. I know, right? Both. I want to show you everything, but hey guys, if you can, right? If you get bored, right? Just go have a drink, right? Prepare a drink, but stay with me because at the background, keep me at the background so that you know when I'm talking about the bags or when I'm talking about something that you want to see, you tune in. Okay. So, scarves. I have only one piece, right, that is not... I only have one piece that doesn't come with a box. The rest of them are in-box pieces, okay? Which is amazing. Alright, so I'm going to give you the one that is not in-box, okay? I'm going to give you that one that is not in-box, right? Because the price is insane. Customs, duties, and shipping is still covered, and... it is going to be SYCYR 459. Okay, Rafi, it's going to be number 45 on the list. Number 45. Now, the color is amazing. Like, the color is just so outstanding. It is that red, that blue, all a mishmash of your primary colors. Right? The minute you have scarves with primary colors, you know that it is going to be an easy match. Hello, Auntie! Auntie in the house. Okay, Auntie. A little birdie told me that you're looking at HACs. Okay, so anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. So, Auntie, are you looking for HACs? I have 3-4 really rare bags, right? Hopefully. And I've just shown, Auntie, maybe you can scroll through what I have, right? I have got a Kelly 25 in Fuchsia Ostrich as well. I have well, if you consider the Heck Ado, I have 4 HACs. I have 4 HACs, right? But they are all different sizes. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to let you pin this one up, okay? This is going to be all your lovely primary colors. I have only 128. I have 132, 128, 140, and a Heck Ado. Alright, so this is going to be up, and this one is a crazy steal of a price. Now, I've been keeping track of all the crazy pricings from everywhere else on the scarves, right? I'm going to tell you that most of the time when you see the price, it doesn't include your shipping, right? But today I'm going to include shipping as well and keep it below 400 pounds for you. Yeah, I know, right, ZQ? Now, again, it doesn't have its box, but I can tell from the creases and everything that this is not a piece that has been used, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you that most of the time, right, the reason why they don't come with boxes is because a lot of people want to pack them home, right? I mean, these are all bought on trips, right, in order to get bags sometimes. So when they are packing it, they don't want to carry the box bags, customs reasons, and also not forgetting it saves space. So sometimes they don't mind selling it a little bit lower, but without the box. But it is just in such a good condition. Okay, amazing condition, and it doesn't look like it's been used because you know, the box crease lines are still there, and this is 290 pounds for a 90 by 90 scarf, right? 90 by 90. I know, Auntie. I know. This is so scary when I priced it that I don't know what to say. I'm going to show it to you, okay? So, I know I'm all over the all over the place, guys, but you know, let's just wing it, okay? Let's enjoy ourselves. We still have an hour plus more to go, so let's have fun. Right, so besides that crazy deal of a scarf, I know this Kelly 20 is insane. Yes, of course. So this is the Kelly 20 and 25, not Kelly 20. I'm going to show you the HAC. This is the HAC 28. This is 28, and I'm going to show you 32. Okay, 28 and 32. This is the 28, and we were just talking about this the other day, right? When you guys were asking me about HAC and what colors, or you know, the chances of you getting it and things like that in the resale market. Again, very, very slim, and they only come in very, very standard colors, and this was one of it that I mentioned. This is the Vert Ani, right? The Vert Ani or Vert Anis, right? And it is that lovely, like a green apple kind of color, right? I would say it has got a little bit of like a brown undertone, right? But it is a very, very wearable green, okay? Almost khaki-like, right? I'm sorry. And it is going to be, where is my, okay, it's SYCYR 453. It's number 55 on the list. Number 55 on the list. Hi, Viv. Of course, Viv. Oh, Yummy. Oh my god. Wow. Today's my lucky day. I have all you wonderful people with me, all the familiar names. Okay, Viv. Viv. So excited to see you here. I'm so glad you got it. You came back from your holiday. Did you, Viv, when you saw, how was the Birkin 35? Right, Viv, I know it took a lot for you to jump onto a bag that is a vintage, right? But I really, really hope you love it, right? Because condition wise and also the quality of that vintage is amazing, right? I know, it is wonderful, right? And this is another vintage piece. Yes, and this is another vintage piece that you will love, because this is the HAC 28, which is smaller than your Birkin 30, rarer than any Birkin 30s, and I love that it comes with all these little details. No problem, Viv. I'm very, very happy that you found something that you love, and it's so good as a first Birkin. Right, so this has got your HAC turn lock, which is that squarish lock, right? And I'm not sure if this is your color NT, right? But this one is that beautiful OPME, yes, beautiful Vert Ani that is very, very seasonal. And Vert Ani is one of those classic vintage pieces that everybody loves. Classic, and it is not that green that is too overwhelming, right? It is still a very calm, a very cool green that you can easily match. So even if I'm wearing like something like black, white, right, good neutrals, or even a brighter color, this is amazing. So this piece, right, is in chef leather or chevre leather. Oh, Tessa, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Just having you guys here talking to me already makes my day. All right, so this is going to be chef leather. Please don't get me started on the leathers, because I will go yapping about the leathers. But chef leather is one of the best vintage leather. That is not vintage, but if you realize, right, there is very, very little bigger chef leather pieces right now. Okay, chef leather, just like ostrich, right? You don't get these leathers anymore in bigger pieces, right? I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because you know, the getting all these leathers in bigger pieces has become a little bit more difficult. I can understand, even with global warming and stuff, you know, even farmed animals have difficulties, right? So I'm telling you that this is going to be one of those rare exceptional pieces that you won't get to see in such big pieces anymore. So, you know, your chef leather is going to be only on smaller pieces moving forward. And even now, I mean 10 years already, 10 years, right? And you don't see any bigger pieces and anything bigger than your Kelly 20. So chef leather right now, you only see it in Kelly 20, right? Or smaller leather goods. But here you can see it in its full glory, shine and all, right? So this is yes, right, ZQ, right? Some of these leathers really tells a story, right? And this is one of it. Now the patina on the chef leather is the patina actually grows with you, right? So the patina actually becomes shinier as time goes by. So this shine, right, this evenness in color shows how good this piece is, literally. And this is going to be your Chef Coromandel, which has got the largest spine, right? I'm not sure about you guys, but you know, I love to look at leathers, and leathers are one of the sure way to authenticate a bag, because this you see on all Hermes pieces, all, right? So this spine is always in the center, right, running through the entire bag, right? And this darker spine is just not easy to fabricate. Okay, so literally you got to place it properly, and by placing it properly means that you waste a lot of other parts of the leather. But because you're paying such a higher price for an exceptional piece, it has to be exceptional. And this is one way of telling you that, hey, it is exceptional, right? So even if you were to open up any of your Birkins and Kellys, the inside is made of chef leather, you should also see a spine. No matter how faint it is, it's there. Okay, it's there. So if you want something iconic, you want something eye-catching, right, this is definitely one of it. It's green, right? It's in that beautiful Chef Coromandel that is not an easy leather to find nowadays, right? And the pricing is good as well. Okay, so this is a 28, right, which is the most hardest to find in the resale market when it comes to HAC, right? So this is 10,800 pounds, and today is going to come with a 500 pounds voucher. 500 pounds voucher. Stay with me, all right, Viv? I'm going to go through the Hackadoo next, and this one will come with its dust bag, lock key closet. Dust bag, lock key closet. And for those of you who are a bit like, well, like me, I am a little bit, I shy away from colors. I don't know, it's just me. I'm always, I love monochromatic stuff. So sometimes, right, chef leather is the best way for you to carry colors, because chef leather has got a more dark gray undertone. Okay, so if you realize that most of your chef leather actually is a little bit more muted. It's a little bit more muted. Okay, guys, just give me a minute. Yeah? Okay, so yes, right, Auntie, is beautiful. It's very difficult to come by as well, right? So if you like this color and you are ready to take the plunge, it comes with a 500 pounds voucher today, right? It comes with a 500 pounds voucher today, and well, it is a rare piece. All right, so now I'm going to go through this one. I'm going to just let you pin up the price for this, Rafi. And NT, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me before you go off to your dentist, right? And right now I have number 56 for you to pin, please. Number 56. This is a HAC 32. Okay, I'm going to go through the 32, and then I'm going to give you the Heck Ado Vivian. Viv,这是我跟你讲，我有一些东西还没有价钱，所以这个是
这个蛮美的。
对，这是32。
这个挺美的。
Okay, so Rafi, thank you.
我晚点打你电话，我问这个价钱。
好，
你给我张名片。
我这里没有名片，有我们的那个号码对吧？
没有。
有啊，你上次来过。
上次是你拿了我电话，但是我没有拿你电话。多少？OK。我晚上
好的，好，谢谢。Any 140 by 140? No, 90 by 90 I have. If you NT, of course I will. Okay. And NT, I will. So good luck with the dentist. All right. So I'm going to show you this. Okay, Rafi. And this is going to be the Heck Ado. The Heck Ado. Let me just give you the 32。
我知道。这个蛮美的。这多少钱啊？
现在还不能确定。
Why？
因为直播是用英镑，所以我现在不能给你。
OK， 我等一下晚点打你电话。
好的，没问题。Okay, so this is SKCH 4018. SKCH 4018. Okay, SKCH 4018. And this is your Viv. Are you there? Alright, Auntie, I'm going to WhatsApp you, okay? Good luck with the dentist, like I said. And this is the Heck Ado. And Rafi, I've given you the skew. So this is quite like a casual piece, right? And Viv, are you there? Now, Viv, I know you love your gold, right? And this is a more casual version. So this is also a HAC, but this is the Ado, which is a backpack, right? And this is the PM size, which is the best for ladies and sharing with gentlemen, right? So right now, this is a very, very hot style, okay? And even if I'm wearing this, I think it works. Okay, Rafi, do you have the skew? SKCH 4018. SKCH 4018, 7,900 pounds or 10,663 US dollars, right? 7,900 pounds with a 500 pounds voucher for you guys, right? And this one is not just any gold, right? It's a Barinia piece. It's a full Barinia piece. Right, that day we're just talking about Barinia. Viv, if you're still here, I hope I didn't lose her. All right, so Viv, right, I hope I didn't lose you with that. This is going to be your full Barinia piece. So like I said, Barinia is it's for hubby for his 60th birthday. Oh wow, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, so it's like it's like a Joan situation, right? So you know, Viv's husband, you're going to get happiness happiness in the back, because Viv, you can easily share this with your husband, and this is a beautiful piece, right? So this is going to be with its seals on, and I'm telling you that this is full Barinia. I'm not so sure, right, Viv, if you are I'm not so sure if you are familiar. I'm not so sure if you are familiar with the full with Barinia, right? Barinia leather is natural, untreated leather kind of feel. It's almost like your Vachetta leather, but darker, which makes it slightly easier to deal with than Barinia leather, than Vachetta leather on Louis Vuitton pieces, right? But this one comes with grains, which is a rarity when it comes to Barinia. And like I said, Barinia is a very, very special heritage leather that is known for its like a uniqueness in the characteristics of the leather. Now this leather will age with you, right? So it's a little bit more sensitive than other leathers, but if you are a collector, you will really if you are a collector, you'll really enjoy it. Okay, so this is a piece that is collector's worthy, literally, because out of, like, I want to say 10 bags you get one Barinia, but I lie, right? I think it's more like every 50 bags that you see, probably one is a Barinia. One. So right now in our collection, like out of the tens of thousands of bags we have on our website, we probably have two or three Barinia pieces. That's it. Okay, Barinias are not easy to come by. Okay, and this Hekado is the best way to showcase that leather, because you are going to get something a little bit more chic, right? A little bit more casual, a little bit more like a, you know, I want to say I cannot care less kind of feel, but you know what I mean, right? You want to wear it, enjoy it, right? And also have a piece that is very unique, and this is the one, right? So that's the price for it, and that is the Hekado. Now I am going to go ahead and finish up the scarf, but before I do that, let me just go through this one. Now literally somebody just came in and said, you know, I want this. And I'm like, no, not yet, right? It's on the show, right? So this is going to be your Birkin, HAC Birkin 32, okay? 32. So the reason why, right, HACs are so popular is because you get that, a little bit of that height, and you get it in a size that is very unique, right? So over here, this is 28. Which is an in-between, okay? It's an in-between 25 and 30. If you find that 25 is a little bit small for you, like you wish that it has got that 3 cm more of space, then this one, okay? And then, yes, of course. So this one is your HAC 32, which is in between a 30 and a 35. Okay, so you get that in-between kind of situation where, you know, you get a smaller, it looks a little bit slimmer, but you get that capacity. Okay, I'm going to give you a 32, okay? Do I have a Kelly? Raton or Cellier? Do I have a 32? I don't know if I have a Kelly 32 with me. Alright, so I only have one Kelly 32, which I'm going to show you, where I know that she'll need for it. Hang on, yeah? Yes, here you go. This is a Raton, Kelly 32 Raton, right? Kelly 32 Raton. This is a Birkin 28. Now, Kelly 32, right? I would say, right, the size, the size, as you can see, is very similar. Very similar. So this is a 32, and this is a 28. Very similar. Right, so capacity wise is about pretty similar as well. It's just that the Birkin, the HAC 28 is slightly like this much more width, this much more width, yeah. Okay, so about this much bigger. So you get the similar sizing. I would say they look very similar when it comes to silhouette wise, right? Sizing wise, you're going to get that same feel, right? But you're going to get a little bit more capacity wise. Okay, very, very similar, right? Beautiful. I mean, these two colors look so amazing. So amazing together, right? But that's our house orange, and then this is the house orange is beautiful, right? But for me, I love this kind of color with a little bit of like a darker undertone, like a little bit more dusty. That's the exact feel. So any color that you put onto chef leather, you get a little bit more of that dusty look, which makes bright colors more wearable, right, Tessa? Right, it makes bright color a little bit more wearable. So even if I am in something monochromatic, this is like just the right pop of color. Oh, yummy. Do it. 500 pounds voucher. Comes with a 500 pounds voucher for you, right? Lucky clochette. I will send you the voucher after the show, right? It will come with a 500 pound voucher. It does have the usual minimum spend, right? But I know, I can feel that you will need it when I go to Japan. So OPME, just go ahead, okay? Go ahead and finish your calculation. Think about it. I know, right? This is so good. This colorway, I love the Ani, right? And I definitely love it in chef. Really, just that much more wearable. So happy for you! Oh my god, OPME with all the bright colors, right? This is going to be a very, very welcoming piece, and the leather is perfect, right? So just that you are here. Now that you are here, let's take a look at the. Yes, it's I don't know, like 100 times more unusual, right, than your I mean, it's so rare to get a HAC, but to get a HAC 28 is even rarer, right? So it is like one of those sizes that nobody wants to part with. So I have gone through two corners, corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and corner 4, right? So there are no corner scarfings on this, just to show it to you close up, right? And of course, all our bags will come with its with our third-party authentication as well, right? And anyways, with this kind of spine on the chef leather, you cannot fake it. You just cannot fake it. Just one last look at the yeah, I know, Tessa. You know, just when I was posting when I was posting this piece up, right? When I was posting all the HACs up, I wanted to go with the caption, "If you know, you know." Really, if you know, you know. See, look at the spine. This is the spine of a Chef Coromandel piece. Chef Coromandel has a thicker and a larger spine versus I'm not sure if you guys know, we have Chef Coromandel. This is unmistakably a Chef Coromandel piece. And then you have Chef Mysore. Chef Mysore is predominantly what we use right now on all these bags, smaller bags that we see. Spine is a little bit finer and a little bit thinner. Also on your small leather goods, right? So that is Chef Mysore. It's just not possible for you to find a Chef Coromandel piece right now, brand new from store. Difficult. They only use Mysore right now. So these are collectible pieces on a collectible style on a collectible bag. My hair is like standing. Literally, it's a if you know, you know bag. All right, so, and I cannot believe I have a Barenia piece as well. So think about it, okay? And then I have this one, which is going to be your parchment in a 32. You know, right now, right, HAC is coming back in a big way. Everybody is looking for a HAC. Literally, I was here preparing for the show since a few hours ago, and so far we have seen two. Anna and I have seen two different groups of people asking for HACs, because right now I've got a feeling that it's at that point where it's very hard to come by it's impossible to get in store. We are just waiting for that peak where Hermes starts to revisit it. And when Hermes revisits it, you know the price is going to skyrocket, because it will be impossible to get the brand new ones in store, and the brand new ones will be like sky high in pricing. Everybody will be clamoring for the pre-loved pieces, which will start to rise as well. Okay, so this is how the market trend works. Okay, if you know, you know, and if you trust me, you will know. All right, so this is going to be a 32. Not only is it a HAC, right, I love 35s, right? So I know that I'm very open to this size as well, right? So this is not just HAC, it's an exotic HAC. So this is your parchment, best color, right? It's a very parchment. So parchment is like aged paper, right? So you get that little bit of that beigey look. Can you remind me how much is it? 14,200 pounds is a stupid price. Oh my god. Right now, if you want to get an ostrich 35, you can't even get it. Okay, or ostrich 32 at this price is also not I mean ostrich 30 at this price, you also cannot get it. So ostrich is usually ostrich pieces, no matter the size, is usually about this price or more, right? 15,000 plus pounds. If you watch the Japan shows, you will know, right? They are all around that 15,000 plus to 16,000 plus kind of price range, and it's not even an HAC. It's not even an HAC, right? So if you like your 35s and wear it too, this is your this is a good size for you to consider. I know, right, Nat? And it will also come with a 500 pounds voucher. You know, I'm gonna get killed saying this, but oh my god. Right, and when it comes to ostrich, aging is very important. Okay, when it comes to ostrich wise, aging is very important, because if you don't take care of an ostrich, when it's fresh from store, if you don't take care of an ostrich, it's not going to age well. The first couple of months or year is very important for an ostrich. It's like a baby, right? And if it doesn't age well and you have those watermarks, or you know, you have those darkening spots, you're never going to get it back, right? So to be able to see a piece like that is so well taken care of, right, with no watermarks at the base whatsoever, the sides, know you're getting a dreamy bag, right? And this is your parchment. Again, very easy to wear, and very easy to match kind of color, right? And I don't know if I should say this, right? I always put my foot in my mouth, okay? So I should consider carefully before I say it. But there are some colors, right, on ostrich that is probably not as, in my point of view, not as outstanding, right? But this gives you a very current kind of feel and colorway, if you know what I'm saying. So I think this is a really good addition. Ramage. This is tough, okay? This is really tough. Now, Ramage, I'm going to ask you something, okay? Which one do you think you will use more? Which one do you think you will use more? Okay, my concern here, right, Ramage, is that you already have something, you have a Tosca from us. So you already have something a little bit more pinkish, but then that's a Birkin. So you can still do with a Kelly, which this Kelly size will take you from day to night, right? And it's also a color that you love, okay? But this one will also be a great workhorse piece that is going to be a good everyday piece, right? So it depends on what are your needs right now. What do you feel like you want to add to your collection? Okay, right? What do you feel? What? Okay, Ramesh, what? Can you tell me what is the style of the chai? Is it a Birkin? Is it a Kelly? What's the size? You know, can you tell me so that I can wait for you? Because I feel like this one will be a great addition for your Kelly collection, right? But you already have very close, like you have pinks, okay? So if you are still looking for something that you can use all the time, easy to match, right? This one. You have a Birkin chai. Size, Ramesh? Size? What is the size? My heart is actually leaning more towards this one for you. Okay? Both of them are not easy to come by because as you know, 25 is already... Net! Oh my god! Yes, that's very true. Do you want to risk it? Do you want to risk it? Do you want to risk trying it? Okay, so 35, which you don't use so much. Okay, Ramesh, I'm gonna go with this. All right, okay. What about you guys? Okay, so help Ramesh out, guys. Not just me yapping. What do you guys think? Okay, so for me, right, I think judging from what you have, I'll go for this because your Tosca is in a Birkin style and it is not is a 30, so you probably won't wear it for a night out, right? But this one you can still wear it for a night out. It's still small and dainty enough, and it's a Kelly, which you know, the closest color you have, the Tosca, is in a Birkin, so I would say this one. But on the scale of rarity wise, right, they are both equally rare. Like tomorrow, if I sell it and you ask me to look for it again, chances are I can't find them at this pricing. Like you know, I can't find another of the same one, okay, when it's gone, right? HAC is just impossible to find. Let's not just talk about the leather itself. HAC is already difficult, right? But like I said, a Kelly 25 is also very rare in the resale market. And Kelly 25, right now, if you are buying like newer pieces, it's going to be much higher than whatever that you see right now today. Okay, and I also want you to remember that when you are getting a pre-love or an older Kelly 25, you just don't get. Okay, sure, of course, right? Don't wait too long. Okay, so like I said, this is an I-stamp piece. So it's again, and if you know situation. Hi Veronica. All right, so it's again another if you know situation. This is I-stamp. So prior to say your OPQ, R or T stamp. Okay, T stamp, which is 2015 onwards. 2015 onwards, you see a lot more 25s. Okay, but pre 2015, you don't see 25s. They are rare. Okay, and so despite the age, right, they retain their value well, but yet as it becomes newer, you cannot find a 25 that is this price, if you know what I'm saying, right? So if you have been watching the market trends, you know that 25 prior to 2015 is rare, very hard to find. Okay, Birkin 25, Kelly 25s, you see. That's why in Japan, right, when we talk about vintage pieces or when we look at older pieces, we just don't get 25 choices. All those 25s that you see are all after 2015, am I right? So you're getting after 2015 prices. So if you see things like that is below 2015 price, grab at a good price. Okay, so that's what I meant by your Kelly 25, the ostriches. You can't even get this right now, this size. Rare. All right. I also feel in Korea it's much easier to get pinkish color here than EU. Yes, you are right. You are absolutely right, Ramash. I'm going to tell you why, okay? Now, am I boring you guys? Because I keep talking about, like, you know, all these leathers and not giving you guys the goods. But I'm telling you, there is a reason why, right? The market behaves the way it does. So, Ramash, when the pinks, the purples, all these colors are generally floating around in the Asia region. Okay, Asia, because every girl in Asia, every Asian girl loves pink. All right. Oh, thank you guys. Right, so like I said, right, every Asian loves pink. So all these pinks are being snapped up and bought by Asians. So when you go to Europe, right, I can tell you the scenario because I've been there and done that. So in the scenario is that rich Chinese lady maybe, okay, goes into an Hermes store and they are going to want their pinks and they are going to buy in that trip everything it takes just to get that pink. All right, so you get to see a lot of them walking away with all these pink bags, while the Europeans, right, the Europeans are all more neutral. If you remember, okay, no, not if you remember, you guys live there, you should know, right, that in Europe, right, it's a more neutral tone. Like, you know, you guys get your khakis, you guys are always wearing more neutral colored things, but here it's bright, it's pink, it is shiny, it's everything, okay? So that's why, right, you don't get a lot of them in the resale market in Europe, but you're going to get a lot in Asia, right? And the prices are going to be higher because remember when they walked into that store, they want to buy that bag and they would just buy everything that the SA say, okay, you want this bag? Okay, this is what you have to do. You have to buy a lot of different things, blah, 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 right? So everyone wants black, Etude and gold. So there's no pinks in the market for you to resell. They are all floating around in Asia region, which is why if you want to get good pinks, it's here, right? It is here, it's Indonesia, it is Malaysia, it is just in Southeast Asia, in Asia. That's where you get all the pinks. These are where the pinks are hoarded. Okay, so that's why you get a lot more possibility to get. So at the end of the day, right, when you are watching the Asia shows, you'll be able to find more of these pink pieces, and it will then at the end of the day, like I said, depending on what kind of pricing and the condition. Right, Veronica? Right, so this is how the market behaves. This is important when you are putting your money, like tens of thousands of pounds on something. You have to know how it will behave in probably a decade to come. You don't want to have to hold on to a bag that at the end of the day might not be worth anything. But like I said, judging from all these trends, so far, it has not failed us. Alright, it has not failed us. As long as Hermes is here, and as long as every year they are looking for, as long as every year they are increasing their prices 1 to 2 times per year, I would say we are rather safe. We are safe. Okay, and there are some that will perform better than the others, right? For example, like exotic pieces like that, which you will never get, right? HAC itself, you can't get in store. Bigger pieces, ostrich, not possible. Think about it. In the past, right, you still see prior 2015, I won't even say 2015, prior to like 2013 or so, we still see off and on a few Birkin 35s in ostrich. Nowadays, if you walk into Hermes and ask them for a Birkin 35 ostrich, it's just not possible. Okay? Not possible. Thank you, Nat. I try my best, okay? So if you guys want anything, or if you guys think that you want to add something to your wish list, right, just WhatsApp me. Let me know. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, then we can source it for you, but of course at a reasonable price as well. Okay, so sometimes when I don't offer you ridiculous, like don't come back to you, it means that we have it, but sometimes we see it around in the market. Sometimes the prices are just not good enough, but to be able to make it on the show, right, I've made sure that I have worked on the pricing. Okay, so ladies, you will always be able to find something that is worth that value. Okay, and in the long run, you want to be able to say, I'm holding on to something which has value, not $0. I'm so sorry, Tessa. Okay, no one scarf. I have more than one scarf. Thank you for staying with me, Tessa. Now I'm going to let you pin up this scarf from number 43 to number 49, number 43 to number 48, number 43 to number 48. Number 43 to number 48 is all the scarves that I'm going to have. I am going to, they are all similar pricing. There's only one that is that doesn't have box, right, Tessa? Doesn't have box, so it is in it's lower in price. And then I have a 70 by 70, which is, I have a 70 by 70, which is a ridiculous price as well. It's number 59 on the list, right? So all the oh, Tessa, thank you so much. So, well, it is important to know that you are buying something that is authentic and that is worth your while. I think that's the most important thing when you put tens of thousands of pounds on something, on a bag. Right? I know guys or maybe husbands, some husbands cannot understand. If you know, you know. Alright, so all the 90 by 90 scarves, are 395 pounds or 532 US dollars. I have, I mean, it's going to include your customs, duties, shipping, everything. So most of the time, I've been looking at what the sale prices for the scarves. So a lot of them are priced at 370 pounds, but it's all not including shipping, right? So if you are looking at them, right, I think whatever that I have here, some of them are worth more than that 395 pounds, but just to make things simpler, we're just going to give them at flat price. Right, so this one is the only 70 by 70 that I have. It's so cute, right? It's that bright color, and you know, instead of the usual, this is very different from what we usually see. Instead of the usual, like a more strict or more formal kind of print, we have this, which is number 59. Okay, number 59, the only 70 by 70. So the Libris, right, the Libri is a very iconic design when it comes to MS scarves, right? But this one is the candy version, right? So everything looks so cute. Like, look at the horse, look at the horseman, right? So this is like the candy version. Everything is bubbly. When I saw it, it reminds me of the bubble words, you know? Look at that. MS Paris. Okay, so cute. So this is going to be the size that Vivian always wears on her head. Right? Vivian is like queen of style. Right? So fun. I want to say it's good to be young. But you guys know, right? This is going to be a very fun piece to have. Right? Inbox, brand new. They are all inbox brand new, okay? Brand new, inbox. It's a candy. And then I have got a few that brand new inbox pieces, and I have a few that is already pinned, right? Oh, this is my favorite. This is the mint green version, the mint green one. Mint. Silla de Gauche. Goucho? Right? Don't want to butcher the French, but look. Right, this is a 90 by 90, and I just love this color. Right, so mint green is another one of my favorite green. Mint green, khaki green. Right, I love this kind of a little bit more muted kind of green. right? And this one is just that beautiful shade of blue and green, like your pound, blue pound plus your mint and all. Let's see what's the design. Okay, so brand new inbox, right? This is the mint green version. Right, so ladies, if you want to shop them, please just click and buy now, right? And free shipping code is free ship SG, right? So sometimes when it comes to pieces like that, that 35 pounds might add a lot to it, you know. So right now I have included everything inside, everything. So that's the mint green version, right? Mint green. And if you like, this one is the dark pink and blue version, right? So this one has got your iconic cheval design, cheval cavalier on forms. Just enough of pinks, oranges, blues. Right, so new inbox. Now if you are not worried about if you're not fussy with the boxes, right, the one without box is such a good deal. So if you want that, shop it now. Okay, free ship SG, even with the ridiculous price, it's free ship. Right, so this is the Cavalier en Forme, which is the dark pink version. Now, if you want to check with me which piece you like, check again, please let me know. This is also another fun piece. This is the parade. This is the parade piece. Fun colors you have. So you have got your little bit of the candy colors, right, and also just enough of pastel as well. For those of you who are a little bit color shy like me, right, you want pieces that shows a little bit more of that pastel color. You have it on the side, right, just enough pop of color, right. So in Singapore, we are only one season, right, so it's hot, hotter or hotter, hot, hotter or hot, hotter, hotter and wet. Okay, so not a very scarf kind of place here, but we do see a lot of people wearing it this way with jackets at work. Okay, right, so these are literally kept unused, all right, not used, brand new inbox pieces. Nobody's checking anything out? Oh, that's right, Rafi. I know it's the same for you guys. It's insane. But over here is the humidity as well. Humid. It's insane. Okay, so guys, what is it? Is it the colors that you don't like? Is it the price that you don't like? What is it? Tell me. Is there anything that you guys want to check out? Tell me about it. Alright, so this one is me. This is a me piece. Why? Because it's monochromatic. It is black, white, cream, and grey. Right, and this one has got the stems. So if you are like me, you want something a little bit more two colors or less. This is beautiful. Oh my god, this is so neat. Right, so this is going to be the black white. I named it the black white, but it is actually grey. This is with the stems. So it is the name of the scarf. Right, so over here I also see a lot of people wearing like a plain white tube. Hello Elena, how are you Elena? Thank you for joining me. So we have a lot of people wearing like a tube. I know who used to wear this and rock it. Jessie. I wonder how she is. Right, so this way, right, with a white tube inside, and then you know, just a scarf like this. Just to add some color, you can tuck it in. Oh, nice. Okay, you can see how much I love this kind. of colorway. Right, so this is available, and I want to just make sure I'm folding it back right. Yeah, it's the line. Okay, ladies, any questions at all? Alana, if you want to take a look at anything that I've just gone through, please do let me know. Right, and today with every bag purchase, it's £500 voucher. I want to say £500 off, but I'll probably get killed. Right, as you know, I already start with very low prices, right? So hopefully you guys will love what you see and take the plunge. Okay, this one I love. This is one of it that when I saw it in the box, when I picked it, right, when I opened it, I was like, okay. But when I open it to photograph, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, this is more expensive, but it's just too good to pass. Look at this. Right? It's called Indian sand. Indian dust. And it's like, you know, those 3D, you know about those 3D pictures? This is so nice on the whole. Hello, Pat. Can you show a selection today? No, I'm not doing any auctions. I don't do auctions and don't do well with auctions as well. But I have already given you. I have brought a lot of rare bags today, right? So this one, but I'm gonna show it to you, okay, Patch? Now this is second last scarf, and this scarf, right, just has got that the blend of colors. Looks good, right? I love this one. Of all, this one is I'm going to play favorites, but this one is really my favorite. It's unique, right? And the color is just amazing. Okay, better put it back. Stop staring. But Patch, selection. I thought I saw auctions, but yes, I am going to show that to you. Okay, Patch. I'm so glad you're here because I got your brief. Because you said, right, the last show you're like, oh, I want unique bags. I'm going to give you unique bags. Not sure if it's your sizing, but unique bags. Ramash, right? I love this, like the fall. You're right, fall season. And then it works well during into winter as well. And I just love the uniqueness. Like all the scarves, right, comes in this kind of like very Hermes, very stark lines, very clean lines. Right, the mosaic designs, things like that, right? But I don't get to see the dust, right? Like the dots, you know, like on its own, you can't tell exactly what style it is, right? But when you open it up, it's amazing. It's one of those pieces that you can use as a wall, like a work of art, a piece of art in your living room. Okay, there you go, guys. I have pinned up everything. Nobody's going to get any. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so if you see anything that you want me to recap, just let me know. I'm just making sure I want to fold them back in the right. You want to keep the lines crisp, guys. Okay, Patch, are you ready? Are you still here? Right, you can see that our lovely USA is waking up right now. Okay, so all these have been pinned. I hope you guys falling in love with some of these pieces. So they're all up and will be they're all up and they will be free shipping. Okay, so what do I have? I'm going to show you, okay, Patch. I've gone through some. I'm not sure if you have scrolled through. I have this, which is a HAC. Hello, Val. Today is a good weather day, right, Belle? Right, so good weather for sleeping in. Okay, I have this one, which is as rare as they come, Patch. It is not just a hack-a-do backpack kind of style, right? But it is in Barenia, Faubourg Barenia, right? And I know you do love that random pink. So this is your fuchsia. I know, PME. You know what? You can always WhatsApp me, okay? We'll figure it out. I tell you, without the credit card, it might be even better. Ooh. Just Birkin and Kelly. So this is a Kelly 25, right? Kelly 25, and it is in your Fuchsia Ostrich. Me too. I was borrowing Anna's denim jacket. And then patch, I have this, which is a Ostrich Parchment HAC 32, right? And I have a HAC 28 in Vert Ani, which I've got a feeling that it will go really soon, because I just don't have 28s and I just don't get them in such a wonderful color. And I am going to show you what else I have over here. Okay, are you ready? Right, guys, I have got two more. No, the leather is Chev leather, Chevre or Chev leather, Chev Coromandel, which is your goat skin. Right, I have this, which is the last HAC that I'm going to show you. This one, right, literally just came in. If you guys are interested, we're going to work out the pricing. But I think this one will be sold very quickly. We have got so many guys over here, like so many people in Singapore looking for this. I don't know why. Like literally, you've seen two pieces come and go, right? But this is going to be your HAC. Let's say HAC 40. Is this 40 or 45? I know there's a HAC 40 and a 45 coming in, right? Catch, which one? Which one do you love? This is a 45. This is not even a 40. This is a HAC 45 in black. HAC 45 in black. The ultimate travel bag. The ultimate travel size bag. This is going to sit brilliantly on top of your cabin bag, right? And this is a wow piece. I know so many people who uses this as a display piece, right? Love the Chev leather, not any of the bags. Okay, no problem, right? So this one is going to be in your Ardennes. This one. No, I'm sorry. Looks like Fjord. Okay, but this is your HAC 45. So as you can see, right, right now HAC is coming back in a big way, right? So before Hermes starts revisiting the piece, you better buy it, right? Because once it's revisited and once MS comes up with it in the resale market, it's just going to shoot up. Patch, I really can't find one, but I might have one in Singapore that is in a color Vert Almond. I'm going to just pin it up for you. If you like it, I can get it for you. Right, if you like it, I can get it for you. Right, but I think you're going to love the last bag that I give you, but it's not going to be the size that you like. I don't know. It could be. Okay, hang on, yeah? Let me just... what is going on? Okay, let me find the piece for you. I'm going to pin it up just to show you. Okay, I'm going to just pin this one up for you so you can take a look at a patch. This is going to be Rafi, SYCYR 363, SYCYR 363, SYCYR 363, brand new inbox, okay, brand new inbox. And Paige, if you like it, we can do the same deal. We can do the vouchers for you. All right, the vouchers. Today, all the bags, right, will come with the 500 pounds voucher. Right, do you like that color? Do you like that color, Paige? If you do, let's talk. Okay, so that is going to be the only one that I have right now that is like good value, like good piece. I mean, right now, moving forward, you're not going to have any more. Okay, and definitely not this pricing. This is already on the lower end of the price range a couple of months ago. So this is going to be just a piece that will appreciate very, very soon. Right? Because like I've explained, there is very, very little, there is no more new ones, store fresh ones coming out. You're no longer able to make horseshoe stamp or special orders with Birkin Celliers. So you're just not going to see it anymore. Okay? So whatever that you're going to see in the resale market right now, love it, grab it if you see a good price, a price that works. Right, I'm going to show you the last rare bag that I have. I'm going to do a quick recap of what we have. Right, so I have this, which is SYCYR 451. SYCYR 451. Right, so Paige, I'm sorry, because for Cellier, right, for Cellier Birkins right now, it's going to maintain around this pricing, or maybe just slightly lesser if you are lucky, right, if you are lucky to get it in the resale market. But like I said, 500 pounds voucher, plus you can use that 500 pounds voucher that you already have. Okay, you can use the 500 pounds voucher that you already have, and then you can use you can get another voucher. Okay, so Rafi, thank you so much. I'm gonna give you this. Okay, I'm sorry I cannot sell the 32. I'm sorry I cannot sell the 32. But I have this one, which is, when I saw it, I was like, oh, what is with that price? Okay, we're talking about very, very, very collectible Luckies. Yes, Luckies. And size, this is a Kelly 40. I know it's a Kelly 40, it's a big bag, but you know, with this kind of bag, right, no point, I would say, for this bag, right, there's no point going small, because this is a very casual or a very chic, like casual chic kind of Kelly, right? And with all these pockets, you'll want it a little bit bigger, a little bit sloucher, a little bit more, you know, what was the word I was looking for? A little bit more relaxed. Okay, which is why, right, when you see your Luckies pieces, they are mostly in Swift. So Hermes already knows what they want to achieve with this style, right? They want something that is a little bit more casual chic, a little bit more rock chic, if you know what I mean. So that's why you never see the Luckies in very, very structured materials. You get to see in toile, right, and you get to see it in Swift. Okay, so this is in Swift leather, iris. I know, that's why Paige, I said not sure about the sizing, but I know you will love this bag. But this one, again, if you are in the market looking for a very chic, a very collectible piece, right, you are never going to get that price tag for any other sizes, right, or any other Luckies for that matter. So far, nothing came close. Nothing came close, which is why, despite multiple bagging, right, the the boss refuses to sell her Luckies, okay? Because it's something that even if you want, you can't get. So they are not going to let it go at an insane price or a lower price, okay? So this is going to be your Lucky's 40. It's 14,990, 14,990 pounds. The ultimate collector's piece. Okay? Nobody is rushing to sell their Luckies. Nobody. Let me tell you that. If it doesn't match the price that they have in mind or that they want, they will rather not sell it, because nothing comes close so far. Nothing. There is no other similar pieces. And the similar ones, right, let me tell you, the cargo, okay, has that same feel. The cargo has this feel. The rock has this feel. The Colormatic has this feel, but none of it, yeah, the Gold Team has this feel, but you will never get any of the above choices at that price. Okay? So, it comes with a thicker strap like this, see? So it is something that is meant to be a bit functional, a little bit more casual, so hence the thick strap. And this strap is full leather. It is not your canvas strap. Okay? Right. So that's nice. Congrats, Paige. You're always getting all these really, really rare pieces. So you know when it's on your radar, it's going to be rare. Alright, so again, this is beautiful. Yeah, you got all of them, right? I know. Collectors alert. Right, so this piece again is something that you're not going to get very often at all, the Luckies. And this is in size 40 with a beautiful color iris. Okay, so these are the rare bags that I have today. And I must say that a collation of these HACs are not what I expected. So we will have what am I talking about? We will have the HAC 40 as well. We will have a HAC 40 coming in as well. So if you want it or if you like it, drop me a WhatsApp. Right, I'm gonna let Rafi pin up my WhatsApp number so that you guys can take a look at what I can WhatsApp me and let me know if you see anything that you like. Okay, I know, but you know what, with this price, that's why most of the time, right, we have to give and take. Right, give and take. So sometimes if you want something that is a little bit rare, you love the color, right, then you have to maybe compromise a little bit on the size, right? And like I said, this is a very rock chic kind of feel, a little bit more of a casual bag. So there's no point in a smaller bag. So the larger one will give you more of that casual chic look. Okay, and also with the pockets, the signature pockets of the Luckies, and that price tag which you will not see for a Luckies is insane, right? And this is also in a very beautiful color iris, dark purple. Thank you, Rafi. So I know there will be some of you messaging me about the HACs, which I can't wait. I hope they will go back with a lover, a collector. Right, so ladies, do you want me to go through any of the scarves or any pieces that you want me to show you? Right, if not, I'm going to repin some of the pieces that I saw. I gone through the last time round, but some more deals for you guys. The difference is today they are all going to come with a £500 voucher. Okay, I have that. Nobody loves the scarves. I'm surprised. Like I have literally price matched some of the lowest prices scarves that I have seen around. Right, brand new. Okay, inbox. Right, I have this piece that I want to recap, which is a steal of a deal. Right, this is going to be SYCYR 450, number 42 on the list. Number 42 on the list. This one, plus the £500 voucher. I hope somebody grabs this. Another chef leather piece. Okay, so this is a Kelly cut. This is also chef leather. So no matter what, right, you will see a lovely spine down the center. Can you see a darker line down the center? I'll show you guys, okay? So, leathers. Okay? There will still be a darker line that you see in the center. This is your chef spine. See, you can see the line here. Right, so this Kelly cut is insane. At that price. Okay? £8,250, 11,107 US dollars, and you get £500 voucher. £500 voucher. Kelly cuts. Okay, so Kelly cuts, Kelly pochette, you guys know, it's really hard to get below a certain price point. Like right now, everybody's holding on to their Kelly cuts and Kelly pochettes all the time. People are always holding on to these key pieces, right? So buy at a low, remember, because the potential for these dark horses, right? I mean, these are not exactly dark horses. This is your blue chip stock. Right, so with Kelly cuts and Kelly pochettes, you know that your money is safe. Okay, there is only so low they can go. They will never drop to like a pouch price for sure. Right, and no matter what, these pieces will always sit at the same pedestal as your Kellys, your Birkins. Right, so any Kelly pochettes, Susan? Right now, I don't have any Kelly pochettes. I'm sorry. Don't have any Kelly pochettes right now. Okay, so all the lower price Kelly pochettes, most of the Kelly pochettes have gone, right? So the next batch that comes in, we'll have to wait. Be towards the end of the year, which you know everybody is holding on to resell them towards the end of the year because that's when the prices will rise. So whatever that is left in the market at a good price for these Kelly cuts and Kelly pochettes, grab. Okay, get them because as you know, these are towards the end of the year bags. Right, November, December, everybody will want to get their hands on Kelly cuts and Kelly pochettes. That will drive prices up. Right, so no matter how or no matter what, it will still go up by that little bit. So if you buy at a low right now with voucher, with a £500 voucher as well, you know you are safe. If you know what I'm saying. So Capucine with Palladium hardware. If you are a Palladium hardware girl like me, right, this is perfect. And this is a kind of color that is more towards like your bright orangey red kind of colorway. Right, so it is going to be an easy match as well because most of the time, right, when you are using Kelly cuts or pochettes, it will be with darker color clothes, like in the evenings. Okay, and this would be perfect. This is in chef leather, right, and it is going to be your P stamp. P stamp. Right, so the last show, I didn't get to pin this one up because it wasn't skewed. So today, I'm going to show you this. The Bert Veronis, Lindy 32, Lindy 28, 26 blue pound. Okay, sorry, I thought it was Bert Veronis. Yeah, so this is number 54 on the list. SYCYR 452. I keep thinking it's Bert Veronis. Bert Veronis was the mini Ruly. So this is your blue pound, and it is that Lindy 26. Okay, so Lindy 26 is the second smaller size after the mini. So it is still a very hot size because this is the smallest besides your mini, which then shifts into a crossbody sling bag or a longer strap bag. So for those people who still want the original Lindy style, right, but at a smaller size, you can see why this is a very popular sizing, right? So this is going to be your Lindy 26 in a very beautiful blue pound color. So blue pound is like your peacock greenish blue turquoise kind of color, right? So when I see it, right, I still see green. I know many people see blue, but to me this is green-ish turquoise, right? So the peacock feather kind of greenish blue kind of color, right? So this is at 5,980 pounds or 851 US dollars. Right, this is 26, but I do have 30 and 34s as well. 30, 34s. I have got my mini Lindy's, which I'm going to show you. Okay, any pieces that you guys want me to have when it comes to your orans or your shoes, etc. Okay, so for those of you who have just joined us, please scroll through what I have and tell me if you see anything that you like. Alright, so mini Lindy wise, I have Blue Broom in Swift. I have this one, which is a really well priced. What color is this again? Rose Extreme. And then we have this one, which is your Grimea, right? Grimea Lindy 30. Mini Lindy, and then I have your orange 34, orange Lindy 34, black Lindy 30. Okay, and the one that I'm carrying now is the blue pound Lindy 26. So we have all the different sizes in the house, okay, so tell me if you want to see anything close up, okay, or you want to take a look at the sizing. Right, now is a good time for you, since we have a wide range of sizes, it's a good time for you to see what you like, okay? And you never know when something great comes along or something that exactly hits all the right sweet spots, that'll be yours. You know when to jump, okay? Do not wait. Alright, so I do have this one as well, which I didn't get to pin the last time around. This is going to be a number 57. Although it's a new piece, but I did that crazy good pre-love pricing for it. So if you are still in the market looking for a Craze Swift, all these neutral colors just flew off the shelves, okay? They are the first to go. So this is going to be your Rose Gold Hardware Cray in Swift. Rose Gold Hardware Craze Swift. All your seals are on its box with its inbox with its dust bag as well. Okay, so no stains, no nothing. It is all sealed, fully sealed. Okay, fully sealed. Here also sealed. Okay, so no scratches whatsoever. Right. So this is also going to be at that insane price that is a pre-love pricing for a lovely brand new piece. Okay, let me just put the stickers up. Okay, ladies, so that is what I have to offer. I'll do a quick recap, right? I'll let you guys see. If there's anything you want me to scroll through, okay? Tell me if you want to see anything else close up, right? If not, I'm gonna tempt you guys with the usual suspects, okay? Because I know that the bags here, the HACs here, I'm not gonna get them back, right? So I better go through with you. So if you want to see it close up before I return it, you have to tell me, okay? Right, so free ship SG, guys. Free ship SG for your orans, your bags, whatever that you see here. I know prices are really ridiculous, but I don't know why you guys are not taking the plunge. Tell me, what do I have to do? Like I thought the what do you guys think of the scarves? Is there anything that I can do? I think they are already a very, very good price. Any touch? No, I don't have any touch. I have full matte alligator pieces, but no touch here. But if you want to look for a touch, right, Tessa, if you can tell me what size you want, what kind of a touch you're looking for, I can search for it. Okay, I can search for it. Maybe is it a Kelly, is it a Birkin, or generally what kind of touch are we looking at? Tell me. Okay, and also, if you guys are interested in that Elan, the Constance Elan, I'm looking at it, the Constance Elan in Green Misty, today you're getting a £500 voucher, right? Today you're getting a £500 voucher, and let me know. Okay, so if you want that Green Misty Elan, maybe today is the day. Belle, this is a new piece. This is another piece. I didn't, you mean yesterday from the, no, it's from Wednesday? No, it was not sold. It's not sold. Okay, no, not sold yet. So if you want it, tell me. Okay, Belle, WhatsApp me. You guys know my number. Alright, so no scarves. Let's go through these three because I know I'm never going to get them back again. So it has to be this one. Right, do you want it, Belle? Right, I'm going to just show you the sizes quickly. So it's not all the time. In fact, it's very, very rarely that we get two sizes of HAC, these two sizes of HAC together. Usually, right, even in Japan, which is the vintage heaven, right, out of so many trips, only the last trip I managed to get both HAC 32 and an HAC 28 together in one place at one time. Okay, so this is not a common sight, right? So that's why to have them together is the best time for us to take a look at them side by side. Okay, so for those of you who are looking at a 32, this is between a Birkin 30 and a Birkin 35. So this is more like your workhorse style, but a little bit more streamlined, right? HAC gives you an illusion of tall and thin. Okay, because it is smaller and it's a little bit taller, right? So handle wise it's a little bit shorter than your usual Birkin 30. Okay, your usual Birkin 30, right? So it has got that style, right? So this is a 32, beautiful ostrich piece in parchment, and like I said, you will never get something like that in this kind of this kind of size, full ostrich. Right, and then you have the Birkin 28, the HAC 28. This is a super sought after sizing, which like I said, I think it will go soon, ASAP, because not only is it in a very, very unique color that is not rarely seen in the resale market, it is also with Chef Coromandel, which has got that lovely, lovely, unique look on the leather itself. Right, you can see that it is definitely a collector's piece. Right? Beautiful. Signature square turn lock with your rounded belt keep pontet, I think it's called. Right? Wonderful. And then I have this one, which is your ostrich 25. Now I know who was considering. I think Ramage was considering between these few, right? So very, very different feel. This more workhorse, but this fuchsia ostrich is really impossible to find in this kind of specs, right? I'm just going to reiterate why, because this is a vintage piece, not exactly vintage. Hang on, yeah, let me get this out. This is not exactly vintage, right? It's not like it's 20 years old, but it is more than a decade old. This is an I stamp piece. So like I said, right, prior to T stamp, prior to 2015, we don't get a lot of 25 because you have to remember that big bags were in. So big bags were in, meaning that people will go into store asking for the big bags. So you will have more big bags around that era floating in the resale market, which is why when you see things like that, now that it's a hotter size, those people hit the jackpot, literally. Okay, so at that point of time, everybody thought to ask for bigger bags. Nobody wants these smaller ones. Too small for me, too small. You do remember those times where 35 is all I sold? Like everybody is buying Birkin 35s. Nobody wants a Birkin 25, like too small, right? Too small. So nobody's walking through the doors of MS with the 25. So where's the 25 in the resale market? None. So those 25 floating around in the resale market, older stamps are difficult to find. But yet, the price wise, that's why you don't get new pieces at this kind of pricing. This is 18,500 pounds, right? It might as well be 18,000 pounds today because you are getting a 500 pounds voucher with this, right? It is shipping, customs, duties, all included, right? So when you see this kind of I stamp beauty at that kind of I stamp pricing, just don't get, right? You can do your research, you can take a look at it, but I'm telling you that even in Japan where all the old money is, you don't get pieces like that. You see a lot of bigger sizes pieces, right? And 25 right now is just tough. All right, so if you like it, you know the number to call. You know the number. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay, so I know I'm going nuts already. It's 3 hours. Okay, so ladies, you know who to call, right? So this is the only ostrich 25 that I have right now. Okay, in that beautiful color and that wonderful pricing, like 18,500 pounds, 18,000 pounds, right? With that voucher and all, 18,000 pounds. You're going to get a brand new, maybe not brand new, but like new. However, it is normal leather, and this is in ostrich. All right, so this one, I can't. It's my job. I need to sell it. If it's up to me, I'll keep everything. I'm the hoarder. Ramesh, you might not know, but I'm a hoarder. You can ask those the regulars here, they will know. I'm a hoarder. I don't like to sell my things. Right? So I'm a hoarder. I cannot buy it and not sell it. Right? I cannot buy it and sell it. Right? I'm a hoarder when it comes to this. I don't sell my stuff. But oh my god, if I were to buy everything, I'd be so broke because I don't sell them. Alright, and this one again is going to be, I know this was an insane price. It's like what, 10,000 pounds or something, 10,500 pounds. But you get a 500 pounds voucher. Alright, so this is going to be one of those pieces, right, that I wouldn't say will appreciate, right, but I'm just going to tell you how rare it is to find something like that in the resale market. Right, the older pieces you just don't get gray. You don't get elans as well. Very, very rarely. There are only a handful of elans in the market because at that point of time, right, the first series Constance elan with the double gusset were very, very limited pieces. So you have the Constance 18, Constance 24, but the elans were rarity. Right, so when you get them in the resale market, their prices will be there, you know, there. Harder to find, that's it, right? But this one is the new version, which means that you are getting your single gusset, you are getting it like it's a W stamp, okay, which is super new, 2024 to 2025 stamp. So you're getting a like new piece, right, with just one seal missing, one seal missing, but great. Okay, so Constance Elan at first series, Constance Elan with the double gusset. I say again, you don't get grays. You can Google. If you don't trust me, you don't get grays, because at that point of time there were very little grays available. Okay, but it's only recently that you get all the gray tones coming up, right, that you get to find something as beautiful as this. Right, so in the past you only have like 1 or 2 grays, and that's it. Etan is one of them, right, one of the staple grays, and then you get Ardoise, which is rare, right, like an even darker gray. So I'm telling you, you're not going to find grays in Elans. So that's why all the more I think this one is a good one to have, right? And price wise, I kept it good. Right now, all your non-W stem pieces, Constances, are all like maybe the older ones for 24. For a Constance 24, you get them like £8,000, right? 6,000 to 8,000 pounds, depending on the age and the condition, right? Not box, okay? I'm talking about like say Epsom leather, things like that. So maybe 8,000 pounds. Right, 6,000 you get the older, very old box pieces, right? So you know that prices wise for a W stamp, this is really good. 10,000 pounds for a W stamp piece. If you want it, say yes, and then we'll pin it up, okay? Plus 500 pounds voucher. Okay, so these again are the few pieces that I feel like I can feel it. They will be going very soon. Okay, so ostrich pieces like this. I think this one, if you're looking for a workhorse piece that is rare, if you're looking for a workhorse piece that is rather rare, right? This one is a good one. Okay, but Ramash, I would say, right, because you already have a chai that is a workhorse piece, there is no point in you getting a parchment, which is, I would say, not very close, but the same color tone, same color family, right? So I know at this point of time, right, every time I want to make a decision, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to make, how I make it, okay? What I always advise our customers is that, think about it, if you have 2 similar tone colors, like the chai and this, what occasion would you, on what occasion would you, would be a scenario whereby you choose one, make you choose one or the other? Like, they are both interchangeable, so why pick one over another, right? So in order not to have that kind of situation, right, in order to have a good wide range, you should choose something different. Okay, because to be honest, a chai Birkin 35 versus this, you'll be bringing it to the same places, same occasion, with the same outfit, right? So no point them fighting with each other. They are your money fighting with each other. So you already have a Tosca Birkin 30, which means that you will highly likely love a 25 Kelly, which is vastly different, but in a color that you love. So I think that's my rationale, right? And this one is just such a good price piece. Like right now, if I were to find a Birkin, right now if I were to find a Kelly 25 in ostrich, it would be nowhere close to this price. And I remember, right, I think Rena, one of the first bags I sold to Rena was an ostrich in blue agate. I will always remember that piece because never have I seen that piece again, right? And I know she got it at a really good price as well. It was slightly bigger, it's close to this. And this is a 25. So if Rena is still here, you ask her, there will be one bag that she would say she will never regret. Never seen it again. And again, ostrich 25, Kelly 25, this price, you will never see again. Okay, right, so I know this one is waiting for its right owner, which is a HAC 28. Everybody is looking for a HAC 28, and we do get a lot of like blacks, right? And let me just quickly recap before I go off. There are only a few HAC colors that you can get: Rouge Vif, black, I've seen a dark blue before, like a blue navy, and this vert ani, right? And maybe a chocolate at one point of time. These are the only few colors that you get. You will not get to see any other colors because at that point of time, these were the only colors that were available. So you only see these few. And Lulu, the ostrich is 18,500 pounds. 18,500 pounds. But we are giving you a 500 pounds voucher, right? No problem, Lulu. So let's just recap because it's a price that you will remember. So 18,500 pounds and it's 18,000, well, you're getting a 500 pounds voucher. Customs, duties, shipping, everything will be included. So this kind of exotic pieces, right, to ship it, the duties wise, it's already going to kill, right? So if you are ready for a steal, we'll get this. We'll get this to you safe and sound, right? All you need to worry about is what to wear this bag with. It's very, very important, okay? Now, I can tell you that being in this industry for, wow, more than a decade, right? We have seen so many mishaps with bags, right? We have all bought with people or sellers that we call it MIA, right? I don't know about you, but we have been sent stones before just to make the weight. Can you imagine? Empty boxes. I used to say if you have not been scammed, you are not a reseller. Alright, so I cannot tell you a peace of mind. How important is that peace of mind when you are paying like tens of thousands of pounds and you want it safely to you and safely, right, and surely and authentic. That's the most important thing. Sometimes you know, it beats buying off like probably random sellers that you don't know, right? That doesn't have a website or, you know, give you a little bit of a fly-by-night kind of feel. But right here, it's all about we are all real people, real faces, and my face is out there, right? So I cannot run, literally, I can't. Right, so all these pieces we take authentication very, very, very seriously, right? And so far, I dare say that none of the bags that have passed, I want to say passed through us, but you know, that at least passed through us here in Singapore that come back as non-authentic. Okay, so that I can assure you. And if there is any issues with authenticity, we stand by it. Okay. If there is anything wrong, we will definitely be here. Okay, so that's that, and all these rare pieces are up for you guys to scroll through. And I know that Asia timing sometimes might not be the most optimal, so if you guys are rewatching the show, thank you very much, right? And if you have any questions at all, just feel free to WhatsApp me, right? And I think Rafi has already pinned up my WhatsApp number, my email, etc., and I will get back to you as soon as I can, okay? But however, I will try my best to answer all the questions in regards to what I have. If I can't find it, I will source for it for you, okay? Right, so you know what, Lulu, it's okay. It's always good for you to take a look, right, and think about it. And if you think that you can't get it out of your mind, right, there is a reason why. Okay, it means that it's calling out to you. It's just a matter of time. Right back at the right time. So not to worry. Okay, there will always be that right back at the right time. Right? Okay, so ladies, again, scroll through. If there's anything that you want to see again or want me to recap, tell me. If not, I'm going to say goodbye, right? And if you don't see anything that you like here, it's okay. Remember, just WhatsApp me so that the next few shows I can curate items that you guys will love. okay? And I feel like everybody has jewelry and all these pieces, so I try not to replicate. But if there is anything in particular bags wise that you guys want to see, brands, styles, colors, all right, just keep your WhatsApp coming so that at least I know how to curate. Okay, that will be instead of just me picking things that I love. You can see how much I love the AHACs because I find that they are really rare pieces to have. And I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. If there's anything at all, just WhatsApp me, okay? And Rafi, thank you so much for your help. All right, I will see you very, very soon. Okay, ladies, WhatsApp.